one who made the Quran. Who said that? Christian Prince? No. It is the Quran. If you go to the verse before it, verse number 40, it says, this is verily the word of an honored messenger, between two bracket, listen carefully, between two bracket, i.e. Jibril, or Muhammad. I mean, look at this religion. They don't know what they are talking about. Is it Jibril or Muhammad? People are accusing Muhammad that he is a false man. So why it is Jibril? Because it's embarrassing. If they say this is the word of Muhammad, that means the Quran is the word of Muhammad. But look, they try to fix it, they make it more horrible. Now the Quran is the word of Jibril. And then he says here, which he has brought to him from Allah. Where it says that in the verse? It says here in Arabic, إِنَّهُ لَقَوْلُ رَسُولٍ كَرِيمٍ. Very simple, 3 words. How 3 words became a story? Because they have to fabricate, they have to make it, I mean, it doesn't make sense. In Arabic it says, it is the speech of honorable messenger, generous messenger. Okay, so Muhammad is a generous man, he gave us a speech. This is the Quran. If you change the translation, this is Hilali and Khan. If we change it, we will find a new Quran. As usual, let us see Biktal. Look how it happened. 50% of the words, or maybe 70% is gone. It is indeed as the speech of a messenger, generous messenger. It's not a poet's speech. It is a speech of Muhammad. Because Muhammad, he could not make a poet. Quran is something called sajja. Sajja is like rap. Those who cannot do poetry because they don't have the skills of poetry, they do what is less in the Arabic speech or literature, which is called sajja. And in certain time, people, they used to practice this every day. Like you say, you know, there is something it's called sajja al-Quran. Maybe we should make a special study about it. If we go in the hadith, even Muhammad, he forbid them from practicing sajja. Here you will see how Muhammad, he was listening to those people who make what is the same as the Quran, but is way better. The Quran is just, you know, Muhammad tried to keep the term like he doesn't say we want to add at the end of the word. Let's give you example. Just to show you how stupid his statement. His Arabic is so weak, it's so horrible. When you have nothing to say, you repeat the same sentence. So if we go on and search the Quran, we will find that the Quran is nothing but repeated speeches all over. We can find the same even sentence repeated, the same sentence, the whole thing. As an example, this verse, and this is an example, not limited. This is why you might find the same verse is all over the Quran, and you ask yourself, why Allah keeps saying the same verse? What is the point? Even sometimes the same verse is repeated in the same chapter, not like all over the Quran. It's in the same chapter. You see, I can see a speech of Jesus in the book of Mark, and then I will see the same speech in the book of Luke or John, because they are different book. But to have the same in the same chapter is one of the most ridiculous, stupid Arabic. What is this? What is that? You tell me. This is God talking? So, a man who have illiteracy, not in writing or reading, he is illiterate, he's not a poetry man. So, in that verse in the Quran, Muhammad, he admitted that he is the one who made the Quran. They said to him, you are a person trying to make a poet, but your poet is stupid. It's not working. It's not good. Muhammad, he said to them, indeed, this is a speech of a great messenger. Now, if we add what the Muslim, they try to make it look like this is the word of Djibril, that means the Quran is the word of Djibril. If they say, this is the word of Djibril coming from Allah, that will be more stupid, because it says here, it is indeed the speech of a messenger. If Djibril is the one who carried the speech, that does not make it his speech. That will make it a message. A messenger giving a speech is different from a messenger telling what God said. I can give you a speech, but that will not make my speech a Bible. Will not make my speech the word of Jesus. Muhammad, he admitted that he is the one who made the